vendors there along the road here. There's quite a few little vendors selling some fruits, what have you. Road's not in the best shape through here, is it?
Yeah, they're still working on the widening.
There goes a fast driver. He's in a hurry, you can tell.
Yeah.
Corn growing on a hillside here. And we got a bicyclist right in the middle of the highway. Slow down, hon. Too much curves here. There he goes. No.
Look at the soil. Look at this kind of soil.
Yeah. Kind of a reddish. It's a Brahma. Falcata trees. Logs cut. Motorcycle
with the wings.
A bunch of kids on it going to school.
With the wings.
Yeah, with wings. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 people on that motorcycle right there. The motorcycle with wings, is that what it is, hon?
Yeah.
It's a big house, jeez. Sprinkling out, trying to rain on us. There's a big old, I guess that's a Falcata, isn't it?
I think so.
Big one. Falcata trees, you can plant them in about, what, 10 to 12 years later, they're ready to cut?
8 years you can harvest it.
8 years, I guess you can harvest. Preferably around 11 for bigger ones.
Okay.
So they're a very fast growing tree.
Big house.
What's that?
Big house, 2-story.
Yeah. Greenhouse.
Greenhouse.
Green tinted windows even.
But this one here.
That's on stilts.
Oh. That one too.
Yeah, another big house up there on the hill.
trucks, no cars behind us.
Yeah, it's kind of nice.
Except for the incoming.
Get over here, it's smoother, honey. That right lane's a lot smoother than that. See? There you go.
Backseat driver. I have a backseat driver.
Yes, you do. I'm a backseat driver. Actually, I'm a front seat driver. She's complaining that she has a backseat driver.
Buffalo.
Yep. Carabao, water buffalo, buffalo.
We're on the road for almost 2 hours now, right? Almost 2 hours.
Almost 2 hours. You're back in 2 minutes. We left to 7:20. It's 8 or 9:18. So we've been on the road almost 2 hours now. And see, I can't, it won't go off pause, on pause now. It's starting to rain again. I don't know what he was hauling.
Maybe Nipa?
Nipa, yeah.
I think Nipa.
Dry Nipa. Jeez. What an idiot. Baba got us killed.
Taking the chance.
Yeah, well, he's taking our lives and his chances. Wants to force us clear off over there. See that? It's hard to believe there's that many stupid drivers here, isn't it?
Yes.
But there is. Shouldn't say stupid, but that's what they are, stupid. Or idiots, one or the other. I don't care what you want to call it. Call it anything you want. They ain't got any brain, I guess. Well, we run into some rain now. Where are we at? What town?
San Francisco.
Oh, San Francisco.
Agusan del
And
Sur.
not California.
Agusan del Sur.
Agusan del Sur. San Francisco, Agusan del Sur. Kind of a nice little town.
Yeah.
Not crowded. Look at their, I don't know what it is. Municipal Hall. Oh, election.
Election campaign.
Election campaigning. lot of campaigning going
Yeah,
on.
because it's campaign period.
Just go around this guy, honey.
He doesn't want to go on the other lane.
It's nice up here. It's not crowded like the city. There's a lot of people live here, but it's more spread out.
Ice cream.
Ice cream truck.
I told you ice cream, honey.
Ice cream truck. Ice cream tricycle, I guess.
Tricycle.
Not ice cream truck. You can always tell because they have those round stainless steel
Yeah.
cylinders on their tricycles. It means they have ice cream. Now watch this guy, honey. I guess he's just gonna sit there.
He's gonna wait.
I guess he can wait, huh? But there's still trash everywhere along the road, isn't there?
Yes.
You can tell it. They cut it. It's very obvious. People here litter a lot. They just throw their garbage out. Not everybody, but a lot of them do. The roadsides are it's littered with trash. What a shame. Been seeing a lot of palm trees up here just recently. They look like coconut trees, but they don't have coconuts. And they get bigger and taller than coconut trees. Almira said this is probably how they make the palm oil. I suppose it is. I'm not positive.
But could be.
Yeah, it makes sense. I don't know what else they would use the palms for. There were sure a lot of them back in that one area, and they were. Looks like they've been planted.
The feet of the girl, the little girl.
There's 5 people on this motorcycle in front of me, in front of us. And it doesn't have wings either. Very small motorcycle here. Yep. Raining here again. Been going in and out of the rain. Looks like there's a resort bus in front of us. Big Times Beach Resort. There he goes. There it goes finally.
Where are we?
I don't know, I'll have to look. Hold on. Well, we're about 3.5 hours into our journey. A little over. And it doesn't look like we're gonna get there in 4 hours. So the roads are mostly winding.
A long and winding road.
So, and the traffic is bad in some spots. But the road's winding all the time practically, so
I can get on this lane.
I don't see how they figure you can make it in 4 hours. I guess if you drive
Like crazy.
Yeah, drive like crazy, you can get there like a lot of them do. But looks to me like we're gonna get there maybe a little afternoon by the looks of it. So that would make it
4.5.
Yeah, 4.5, a little longer than 4.5 hours. We'll see when we get there. He's got 3 windshield wipers. Did you see that?
No.
That truck?
No.
It's three wipers. Boom, boom, boom.
Oh, some big trucks do.
I've never seen that before.
I've seen some before.
That one too. Back home they don't. They just got 2 big ones.
Oh.
Yep. Well, as far as I've ever seen anyway.
We're now in the Davao region, by the way.
Right, we're in Davao region. It's raining. Actually raining pretty good. We left Caraga region into Davao region. I don't know what region this is. Caraga was 13. What's this one? Do you know?
No.
Wasn't Caraga at 13?
I think this is region 10.
Oh, region 10?
I think Davao is region 10.
No, I meant Caraga.
13.
13, that's what I thought. Anyway. I'm getting sleepy. We didn't get much sleep last night. Probably only 4 hours sleep, yeah.
4 or 5.
Yeah, I didn't get 5. Maybe you did. And it's, of course, means it's raining hard. The traffic's less, luckily. People aren't getting out so much in this rain. Which is good for us. I don't know how many were on that tricycle or motorcycle.
Many.
Huh?
Many.
Yeah, I know, many. Oh, big hurry, he was in to pee now, huh?
Yeah.
Wow. Truck passes a while ago in a big toot. Now he has to stop and pee. So he didn't gain much, did he?
Yeah.
Didn't gain much by driving that fast. Falcutta, lots of Falcutta over there. Forest full. Well, we've been on the road for almost 4 hours now. It's supposed to be 4 hours and 9-minute trip, but it's going to be longer than that. That's to Tagum City, right, hon? Yeah.
Yes.
What, another 2 hours to Davao?
Yes.
Bunch of balloons.
Maybe they're going to decorate something. A venue for a party.
Who knows?
Nice house.
Cute.
They use tiles on the wall instead of paint.
It's expensive. Oh, we're about 15 minutes away from our destination. 12 minutes away from our destination. Our first destination, anyway, that's Tagum City. It's been a long drive. We've been on the road for 4, 5, or 4.5. Almost 5 hours, actually. Time we get there, it's going to be 5 hours.
4.5.
What's that?
4.5 hours on the road.
7:30, 8:30, 9:30, 10:30, 11:30, 12:30. Yeah, well, I don't know. We'll see what time. We've already been on the road over 4.5 hours. We haven't been on the road for 4 hours, and it's going to be 5 hours by the time we get there, by the looks of it.
Something like this.
Tagum City, we're here.
Showing results for Robinsons along your route.
You want to go to Robinson's to eat, or what?
Maybe.
Well, unless you see something alongside the road, we can go there too. Sunshine in here now. There's a botanical park. Did you see that?
Yeah, I see that.
These are palms on both sides of the road here. Not coconut trees, palms. Palms grow a lot straighter. They're bigger around and tall. They actually can get taller than coconut trees too. Yeah, all palms. Both sides of the road. Tagum City, here we are. Well, we made it to Tagum City and we just ate at, what were we having here? Oh, Shakey's. We should have taken a picture, but we were hungry, so we ate quickly. I had pizza, chicken, and fries, and Almira had pizza, chicken, fries, and spaghetti. Jeez. So we're gonna get out of here. We're gonna go look at a vehicle. Sounds like. And that's where we're at here at Shakey's. Tagum City is a lot nicer than Butuan. I know that for a fact now that I've been here. It's got a lot more convenience, a lot nicer places, more spread out.
Oh,
Actually, people seem nicer too. More Westerners here too, I'd see. Oh, here we are. And we stopped and looked at a vehicle or two in Tagum City. We didn't find anything actually. One vehicle I was looking at was really rough shape compared to what the pictures looked like. We did look at a little 2005 Ford Explorer. Was it an Explorer?
Yeah, Ford Explorer.
It had a lot of miles on it, and I think the miles have been turned back even with that. The outside looked real nice. Tires were good, but they had some problems. Looked like they sealed the top of the windshield with some junk, and electric seat on the driver's side didn't work, and aircon wasn't blowing cold air, and the overdrive wasn't working, so I'm just not sure what was working and what wasn't on the thing. They took it for a test drive. It seemed to be okay, but they wanted 300,000 pesos, which is almost $6,000. So it was like a lot of money for 2005 truck. And I don't know about getting it repaired here in the Philippines. There's some Ford dealers, but we're just not positive, so we just didn't make a decision on it. Maybe it's best. But we're gonna head to our hotel room. We booked. We were gonna stay at the we were gonna stay at what?
Grand Regal Hotel.
No, we were gonna stay where? We were going to stay where? Park Inn Radisson, but they want like over $100 for a night, so we're not. So we got we got a room at the Grand Regal. We've stayed there one other time 4 years ago or 5 years ago. A long time ago anyway. It wasn't too bad. And it's reasonable, and it's with breakfast, so we're going to spend the night there. I can't remember how much it was, 2,777 or
3,500.
No, it's under 3,000 for Grand Regal.
Oh, 2,799 you said.
So 2,800, which is, I don't know.
Sorry.
That's about $54 to stay there. That's with breakfast for one night. That's not too bad. So that's where we're headed now. Howdy, howdy. It's Gary and Almira here in the Philippines. We had dinner last night here at the hotel, and we're heading for breakfast. Is that right, hon?
Yes. The breakfast is from 6 to 10.
Right, and we're running late, so we've got to go. We're eating.
Yeah, we're having salad.
Salad for breakfast so far.
We should have recorded a video of the menu also later.
What's that?
You can record a video of the menu.
Did we?
Later.
Breakfast is on the second floor. So you have to exercise just to get here. We cheated and took the elevator. No, we're having breakfast now. Orange juice, pineapple, egg. We already started eating. Garlic rice, potatoes, bacon, and beef longanisa.
Beef longanisa.
Which I don't care for too much. And my honey's almost done eating.
You only got a little amount of food.
Right. And coffee and hot chocolate over there. Oh, there's our fruit, pineapple and watermelon for breakfast.
They don't have much choices of fruits.
No, they don't have much choice.
Only 3 kinds.
Like they did last time when we were here. They had a lot more choices. But they must be downsizing on their breakfast menu. Heading to the elevator. There's some cool chairs with horse heads on them. What's that? Oops. Look at your skinny tummy, huh? Waiting for the elevator. Well, we're back in our room. Not a bad little room. Kind of messy, though. We should have took a picture of it last night.
Hey, hon, I was going to.
What? I just seen your head. Okay, this is the room. TV isn't, it's not worth a darn. Can't hardly get anything for channels. And they want you to pay, I guess. So we had these very flat pillows. And they're very hard. Well, they're soft, kind of, but they're flat. I couldn't sleep on them. They feel hard, though. So we asked them if they had softer pillows. They did, but they cost us, oh, what was it? $2 a piece to have those in the room. So that was $4 for extra for soft pillows last night, which is kind of highly unusual. They don't usually charge for. But maybe that's why they put hard pillows in here, so you're like, I don't like this pillow, I need soft pillows. Oh yeah, for $1 a hit. No, 100 pesos, which is $2 a piece. Anyway, I don't know what kind of view we got here. I think it's the parking lot, if I remember right. Oh yeah, it's the parking lot down there, or part of the parking lot. That's not where we're parked. We're actually parked down this way to the right. Run up a little bit to the right. Well, this is view of Davao from our hotel window. This is just part of the city, though. It's all around us here. Davao is kind of a clean little town compared to Butuan City, where we live. It's seems more relaxed here, maybe. People seem to be a little bit more friendly too, I noticed. Maybe it's just me, but that's what I kind of see. We struck out on our car deal. The one we were looking at, pictures are deceiving. The one we were looking at was really not good at all on the internet. And there was another one there, which was cheaper price and same year, 2005, but it was a Ford Explorer, which was a nice looking unit actually on the outside. It had one small little ding, kind of a ding dent in the door, but the inside was totally hailed. As far as I'm concerned, it was anyway. They'd been into the dash and broke the dash, and the steering wheel was messed up. I don't know why. You could tell by the use on the steering wheel that it had been well used, because the paint had all, covering it all, come off the steering wheel. And electric seat didn't work in front on the driver's side, so there was no adjustment on that. The steering wheel there was some other controls there. I think they were radio controls at one time, and they were broken off on the odometer said 160,000 kilometers, which would only be about 100,000 miles, which I don't believe. if they were 100,000 miles, they were a rough 100,000. They didn't have a digital speedometer, so it could very well easily have been turned back. By the looks of it, I believe it was turned back. It did run good. We took it for a test drive. It was automatic, and it did seem to run good. It had good tires on it. Had a nice little built-in tonneau cover on it, hard cover. But for the money, they wanted, 295,000 pesos. Yeah, 295,000 pesos, which is roughly around $5,700. And they said they'd give us a 10,000 discount, which would have been about 285,000 pesos, which would have been about 5,500. And the aircon, there wasn't blowing actually cold air. It was kind of cool. They said they'd fix that, and they said they'd fix the seat, but I don't know if they could fix the seat or not. I think the motor was shot, and that tells me that it's had a lot of use too. So we're just gonna not go there, I guess. But we came all the way down here, but we get to go to S&R, so that's where we're gonna head here pretty soon, and stock up on a few little groceries and stuff that we can't get in Butuan. And who knows, maybe along the way we'll find something. It's, whatever God wants, I guess. That's kind of the way we look at it. I guess I make some decisions, but if I go by my gut feeling. And so we're going to get cleaned up and get packed up, and we're going to get ready to get out of here.